Hello and welcome to Versus Live. I'm Ross Marion.
And I'm Corey Baumeister.
And we've got Rob in the booth say, actually, I checked again and it was definitely all Corey's fault, Rob.
Actually, I checked again and it was definitely all Corey's fault,
Did you really, Rob? Did you really check that third time? Dang it.
Rob will be taking all of your questions, comments, concerns, and burns in the chat. Make sure to tag at Star City Games so he can see them and send his favorites over to us. We are wrapping up our Corey Gets Farmed episode of Versus Live, and
Absolutely.
let me tell you, it has been a delight. Nothing but interesting matches and great gameplay. I have loved every minute of it, and I hope you have too.
I disagree. It hasn't been going well for me today. Well, has there ever been an 0-5 in Versus Live history for a match? I feel like not. You know, you gotta, not only do you have to play, these matches have to be quick, or these games have to be quick, but you also just losing 5 in a row. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, I don't think an 0-5 has...
Yeah, what am I, 2-6 so far? Yeah, I think you get the marbles for like an additional week with this kind of... but I have a goal now. I know you enjoy sweeping, you know, your front driveway as well after you... I know it doesn't happen often when you sweep me, but, you know, when you do, I know you like to sweep the gravel as well, right?
I have an external stairwell that gets a lot of leaves on it in the fall because there's trees surrounding my building.
Naturally,
so,
yes.
Yeah, so I like to sweep the leaves off of it. You know, you don't want to have a tripping hazard or slipping hazard.
Smart. So I want to stop you from sweeping. So I want to keep those leaves.
You just want me to fall down my stairs?
Exactly. Yeah,
that's
what I was trying to say in the short term. But you made it sound worse when you said it out.
Well, I just said it literally. Yeah. So it's just not. You're still the one who's wishing for it.
That is kind of messed up, huh?
I know.
All right, how about we just spin the wheel and hopefully I can get you in a match here.
So we only need one spin here. So we'll say if you hit a red wedge, you take the red deck. If you hit a yellow wedge, you'll take the yellow deck.
Sounds good. We'll go for the red line. Come on. Anything but humans and red prowess.
And you landed on Bogles.
All right. Yeah. Congratulations. All right. We're going to go like this.
I will be playing Azorius Control.
Yes. Oh, boy. Okay, I got to get this match win. I'm feeling dedicated. All right, Rob, do you got any questions from our lovely chat? Maybe any tips for your pal Corey here on how to win some more matches of Magic? Well, anything along those lines?
I know I've learned that apparently this Uro card is pretty good. Yeah. Maybe you should consider putting it in your decks.
Yeah, I really should. I wish this roulette show really stymies how many Yorians and Uros I can play. And let me tell you, it's much worse for me when I don't get to play at least one of that card throughout the day.
Just a tip that Ross clearly kept a bad hand so that Corey could win and his experience value would reset so that Ross can continue farming him.
Yeah, I responded to that comment and I did not like that take. Nor theory. So, hated that.
Sometimes you got to play the long con, you know?
Yes. All right. So I will be going first here. I think I get to go first and second at this point.
I'll play a tap land on turn 1.
Okay. All right, come on. What do we got today on our roulette? Okay. This is just a good start of how this match is going to go. This is just good foreshadowing here. Wow. Uh-oh. I don't know how to play this deck. This isn't cool. Are you saying you keep?
Yep.
Oh, I'll keep as well.
You're on the play.
Okay. Valakut. Go. Never played this deck in my life. I am in trouble.
Bloodstrand, pass.
Okay. What do you got over there? Control. Let's go with a Heath and pass to you.
I will fetch for Ketria Triumph.
Okay. Why do you get all the good, probably Uro decks, and I'm getting all these nonsensical decks? Who made this show? Was it us?
It was us.
Dang it.
I'm at 19.
Okay.
I will go to 16 and get some land that helps me cast this.
Running 6. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to crack this so I can look through and mostly just see what's in my deck. Okay. This seems fine.
There's the steam vents. Plus, bring back one of the flooded strands.
Okay.
And so I'm at 16. You're at 19.
Yep.
You know that's not a mountain, right?
I do know that's not a mountain.
So you're going to be further away from triggering that valve.
You know, it's really just what my decks have all been about is just built-in nombos. That seems to be the main concern here. So, all right, let's go with the Dryad. Is this 5 or more?
5 others. 6 total lands.
6 total. Okay. Then I'll go with a Forest. I will play Grazer, and I'll bog you. Then I'll pass to you.
That's pretty good.
I guess I have a counter on this.
It's weird, though, because you started that turn with 0 mountains, and now you somehow have 5, but you only get to play 1 land a turn.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
I think there's some shenanigans afoot.
I think the only way I'm going to win here is if I cheat against you as far as today looks, because I have not been doing a lot of winning the old-fashioned way. So I'm trying to bend the rules of Magic by playing extra lands each turn and hoping for the best.
Okay, well, I will fetch 2 15,
Okay.
and we'll get a snow island. Oh, no, that's not what I need.
Okay.
I need a hallowed fountain, so I'll go to 13.
Okay.
I will play a Teferi.
Teferi.
I will
All right.
bounce the Dryad,
Okay.
and then I will plus Ren to rebuy the Strand.
Okay.
Then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Oh, sweet. What a great draw. Crowd goes wild. Wow. That was a heinous draw. Spend my day so far. Let's go with Dryad.
Yep.
No land. I'm going to Path Grazer. Oh, yeah, I guess you can have something, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to force that.
Okie
Not a
dokie.
lot of targets for forests.
I'll attack Teferi.
Sure.
Your go.
That is a good one. Fetch for an island, go to 12.
Okay. I got here Omnath nonsense.
No, just rebind this. Plus and fairy. Pass the turn.
Okay.
I'll get my Ren value.
That is some nice, sweet value. It's probably a decent draw. Trigger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go with let's target you.
I'm at 12.
Or you go to 9, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was at 12. So, yeah, I'll go to 9.
I'm wondering if I have to attack Teferi or if I'm just not supposed to really care. Yeah, I'll attack you.
7.
Then I'm going to play a Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
You have 1 card in hand?
1.
I will counter it and draw a card.
response, I'll fetch. See what we got. I'm sure I have nothing. No real shenanigans here. Yeah, we'll just get a forest, and I will deal you 3.
I go to 4.
Okay, and then, yep, that resolves, and then it's your turn.
Oh my god. This is just unbelievable.
Yeah? Are you not drawing good? Are you back to your old Ross ways? Because I need that. I need that. I'm in trouble. Fetch line was a pretty good draw there. Just this being able to deal 6 with Valakut is quite powerful. Okay. Down to 3. It's a magic number.
Down to 3. I will get a Mystic Sanctuary.
Okay.
Rebuy the Cryptic.
Okay.
Plus the Wren on the fetch land.
Okay.
Plus Fairy.
Okay.
And how many cards are in my hand?
Probably 1,000.
8. Path the Dryad.
Okay. We'll get up planes.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. I will charge up Blast Zone to 2. Untap. That's not ideal. Gotta assume you have another counter spell here. Even if you don't, I really don't have much to do. Yeah, I'll pass to you. Upkeep. All right, well, Blast Zone.
I'll play Field of the Dead plus Teferi and pass.
Sure. Play Sakura Tribe Elder.
Sure.
And pass to you.
I'll play Flooded Strain, get a zombie.
Okay.
I will plus Teferi,
Okay.
pass the turn.
I'll sack this. Don't know what I really want to find, but
Probably a basic Plains of the non-snow covered variety.
no, I just mean, what do I even want to, like, draw? Just feel like I'm so dead.
I feel like I have stabilized.
Yeah.
It was close, but we got there.
Yeah, maybe I made some mistakes, but wow. That's the equivalent. Yep. We'll play a Grazer.
Sure.
Your go.
On your end step, I'll play Growth Spiral.
Okay.
I'll put a Tarn onto the battlefield and make another zombie.
Okay. I feel like I don't have enough mountains for my Valakut. That might be a deck building error. I could be wrong.
I tried to warn you. Okay, that seems good. I will play a Jace.
Okay, sure, why not?
I will Brainstorm.
Sure. Yeah, it's just like every single matchup, you got a deck that I would like to play, and every matchup, I got your decks, you know? That's the roulette show.
Make another zombie.
Okay.
Plus this Teferi.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Did you have that Titan the turn where you said you probably have some other counterspell?
I did,
Because
yeah.
my hand was 7 lands.
Really? Oh, no.
Actual 7 lands.
I mean, it wouldn't have been like lethal or anything, but, you know, because
when the Cryptic was on top of my deck, my hand was 7 lands.
Wow. No. Okay. Well, then I just punted. So not only am I getting just wrecked with the draws, but I'm also just playing bad. That's a deadly combo. That is a deadly combo. Yeah, I had the Titan for a while, but I'm just thinking there's just no way, you know? But yeah, all right.
You generally think 7-card hand against a blue deck, they probably have a counterspell.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I had 7 lands.
Ah, dang it. I was waiting for like Cavern, and then the last time I searched, I was like, oh, I just don't have one. So, sweet.
See, you don't see this very often because I don't play with Ren and 6 very often.
Yeah.
But I don't draw Ren and 6 without also drawing like 12 lands.
Oh, okay. Naturally.
When you do just need the one fetch land and you're all set,
Yeah.
you'd rather draw all spells. Yeah, it's 17
It's
lands.
the opposite? Yeah. Okay, well, that's fair.
To make sure I have the lands to return.
Well, I punted that game, I guess, because even just getting some Field of the Deads probably would have been good enough there.
Easily.
Sweet. All right, we're going to take a short break and then we'll be right back with sideboarding here on Versus Live. All right, everybody, welcome back to Versus Live, where we are sideboarding between Celestia Titan up against 4-color Omnath. From my end, I wanted to take out a couple of paths, but we do still got to contain your creatures, so I left in a few, taking out a Grazer and 1 Rejuvenator. You have Lightning Bolts. I guess you're taking some out, so it's not insane. I just want to bring in Trackers to have a little bit more late-game stuff, and then plus Godek Teague to shut down Cryptic Command, maybe Verdict, stuff like that. It might just be a mild annoyance for you. And that's what we're going to try.
On my side, I am cutting bolts, although I guess if you have Tracker, maybe I need my bolts.
We're both sideboarding like the other person was taking them out.
Yeah. I wonder if the Fire Spout is good then. We definitely want to bring in Gust and Ashiok. Those are our great cards.
Yeah, Titan has just always been pretty loose to Gust.
Yeah, I think I've got to leave in some of this cheaper removal. So I'm going to cut the last Force of Negation, which it was pretty weak.
Yeah, Force seems really bad.
And I think I'm also going to cut this Hour of Promise.
Okay.
So I can play the early interaction. I also kind of want to cut a Teferi for this Fire Spell.
Yeah, Teferi doesn't seem great.
Yeah, I agree too.
Yeah.
It's possible I want to cut even 2 Teferis and leave the Hour in. The Hour is definitely a great thing to be casting off of on an Omnath turn.
Yeah, holy cow.
Off that extra mana.
Yep.
And that mana is just important for me to most of the time I end up setting up this end game where I just have you essentially locked out with Cryptics and Mystic Sanctuaries and all that stuff.
And it helps when I just don't cast my spells too when you have 7 lands. So that's probably not ideal.
I mean, I had 4 mana up and 7 cards in hand. I think it's pretty reasonable to not cast anything when you only have the 1 threat.
Yeah, to be fair though, I really did think this was kind of more like standard Titan where you have some like caverns to force it through, but that's just not in it. So, I suppose...
They don't have Cavern Souls?
I didn't see a single... Oh, I did.
Yeah,
no, I guess I see one.
Because you have Reclaimer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would be silly to not have at least one. Yeah. But, trying to draw to that 1 when you're getting a Cryptic for sure, it was probably just still wrong, but...
Yeah, Amulet usually only has 1 because they have Teleri West to go for it.
Yep.
Sometimes they have a second on the sideboard.
That's fair. All right, we're shuffling up for our second game. Rob, you got any questions for us?
Yeah, Jorgs wants to know, how good is Ren and 6 in Modern right now?
I think it's still pretty good. I think those Omnath piles are still just super powerful. Even if you're only playing a couple, it's really good in the cat combo deck, which I'm still seeing a lot.
Yep. And I saw even a bit of John last weekend.
A little bit of John. I haven't seen a lot of Teamer, like the Reclamation. That deck kind of went away. Yeah. But I think it's still just a very fine card. And if Humans comes back, it gets even better. It's not insane against them, but it is good.
We've seen Humans and Death and Taxes be popular in the last few weeks. Yep. So Ren definitely very good in both those matchups. Yeah, still just a really powerful Magic card.
Agreed. Okay, let's try this again. Ugh. This has gotta be too bad. Yeah, I will mulligan this. That doesn't seem good enough.
I will be keeping my hand.
Shocked.
Is it weird that when I see is that Scalding Tarn art that you have in your hand, Ross?
Yeah.
That it looks like Goro's Vengeance?
That is weird.
You just love you some Goryo's Vengeance, huh?
Yeah, you seem like a Goryo's guy to me, Rob.
Oh, that was...
I love that card, too.
I love playing that deck.
I think my favorite Goryo's Vengeance was just like this Esper Obsidat deck.
Oh, the fair one?
Oh, yeah. That one was one of the best I've ever done.
With Jace Vryn's Prodigy.
Yeah.
Do you ever see the one that Tom Medvec made that had a twin combo in it?
You okay there, Corey?
Versus Live has not been going well.
Yeah.
Versus Live. I'm going to keep, though. It's a pretty premium hand. Yeah. Okay.
Did you ever see this Tom Medvec deck? It was it had Gristlebrand in it. It also had Living End and Goryo's Vengeance. And you could Goryo's
As Foretold, right?
Yeah, it had As Foretold. you could Goryo's Kiki Jiki as part of the combo with Pestermite.
Okay.
But you had a potential turn 2 kill if you went turn 1 Faithful Suiting, discard the 2 Pestermite Kiki Jiki or Exarch Kiki.
Yeah, yeah.
And next turn go land 2 Simian Spirit Guide as foretold Living End.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It also had like 1 Gristlebrand Demise. The deck was a masterpiece.
That sounds awesome. All right.
You lost to that in a classic, right?
I defeated him in the finals.
Oh.
Nice.
I didn't want to brag on myself, so I wasn't going to bring it up, but thanks for doing it for me.
I just thought I remember you losing because that was
Still a sweet
in Philadelphia, I think.
I won very, very easily. His draws were not very good. I'll play Mystic Sanctuary. Also, Human's pretty good in that matchup because he's a little clunky and I have a lot of disruption.
I will play this and pass to you.
I have a Scalding Tarn.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll crack this. We will get a... Oh, I guess we want to diversify our lands here, so that's probably silly.
You're at 19 from the fetch.
Guess we'll just go with this then. Thin our deck out a little bit. Although our hand is quite nice already, we want to still try to maximize our draws. Okay, so yeah, I'm at 19, you're at 20. Okay. All right, we've got some options here.
I'm assuming Corey's hand is all lands.
What? Excuse me. I'll pass. We'll hold on the rest of the stuff here.
Fountain.
We got some meddling mages in the board. Why not?
Cute. Let's crack this Tarn on instep and get a Ketria Triome.
Okay.
Wherever it might be. Wherever it might be.
Sided it out?
Maybe. There it is. So, 5 cards in hand, eh?
They're all good.
Every single one of them.
So Corey, chat's getting mad at you for cutting a Reclaimer.
For cutting a Reclaimer? I could totally be wrong. I mean, it would be nice in my hand right now, that's for sure.
Corey has just not had a great experience today with 1-mana creatures.
Yeah, I'm trying to diversify from my 1-mana creatures here because I've been getting blown out so much. Results-oriented thinking is really what Magic's all about, so you want to do that as much as possible.
I'm going to go to 17 to shock the Hallowed Fountain back up to 20 from the arrow.
Sure.
And we found a land, which is great, and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. All right, solid draw on our part here. Let's go with a Blast Zone, and I'll pass to you.
Let's crack Misty.
Okay.
This needs to make either green or red mana. And we already have 3 islands, so no worries for Mystic Sanctuary. So I'll just get the Forest going to 19.
Mm-hmm.
I will play Omnath.
Sure.
I'll draw a card
Sure.
off the Omnath. And no land, pass the turn.
All right, I'll charge this up. Huh. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna go with a Forest, and I'll pass to you.
That's pretty good. I'll play a Flooded Strand at gain 4.
Sure.
Get a 23.
What'd you draw this turn?
I will sacrifice that Flooded Strand.
Okay.
Now our life total is fine. We can just get a shock land of some kind. Let's get... we already have 2 green mana. Let's get a Stevens, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll go to 21. I will make a bunch of mana.
Sure.
I will use the 4 floating mana plus 1 and cast Hour of Promise.
Sure.
We have 5 unique lands, so I can get Field of the Dead. And let's get a fetch land just to maximize our triggers for field. I'll make 2 zombies. I'll deal you 4 from the Omnath. Brings you to 15. Then I'll attack you for 4.
Sure.
That brings you to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass the turn with 6 cards in my hand.
Okay. And we'll charge this up twice.
Sure.
Why not? Cool.
Is this what I wanted?
I'm going to take 2 and play a Primeval Titan, which I'm sure is going to go very well for me.
I will elect to mana leak that.
Okay. And I'm dead.
What makes you think?
Because I'm dead on board.
You're at 11. I only have 8.
But then all you need is a land.
Well, I need 3 triggers to kill you. And I don't have a land in my hand, but
That's
I
fair.
do have Ashok Cryptic in hand.
Yes.
Oh, I'm drawing Scalding Tarn. I'll cast Uro.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll
not
Uro
bad.
again.
Okay, cool.
I'll make 17 zombies.
Sweet.
This deck is pretty good.
Yeah, I love this deck too. This is sweet. just
This turn
real
6
good.
Titan, very consistent.
Turn 6 Titan. I mean, we don't play that many castles now, I assume, since we switched to the green-white version. I actually do like the green-white version compared to normal Amulet.
It's generally more stable, but your hand not really panning out there.
So is Thursday's show a standard gauntlet show? Ross plays 1 standard deck, Corey gets 3 modern decks of his choice?
Yeah, no kidding. We need something to get my confidence back up, that's for sure. All right, Chad, I'll bring in the other Reclaimer, okay? We'll take out some other garbage. You know what? We better just cut a land. I've drawn too many of those, so... Oh, man.
I mean, to be fair, cutting a lane in Titan strategies is pretty normal.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually
Probably
is
should.
like if you have Ghost Quarter,
We'll cut a Radiant Fountain.
that's a common one.
All right. I don't know if I've ever won with a Titan deck. To be fair, I don't think I've played a ton of Titan. I played some Amulet right when it was still like at its hardest to play, when it was just like extra complicated for really no reason, but just for the fact that Amulet players like to win in super complex ways.
Before Field of the Dead.
Before Field of the Dead and before like Once Upon a Time, right? Like Once Upon a Time was
once this made the deck more consistent. Field is what homogenized it to where your games all played out pretty similarly.
Yeah.
Before then, you had this weird toolbox where you would like get Teleria West and find your Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
And like get Academy Ruins and start looping them.
Get some random stuff like that.
Or like same with Engineered Explosives. Like you would have some weird endgame scenarios like that.
Oh, this deck. Sure, I'll keep. At this point, I'm just sick of shuffling to mulligan so much, so I'm going to keep.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Your go.
All my hands are the same. They're all just like 3 lands, some busted threat, and a bunch of good interaction.
Oh, yeah. That's the side I wish I was on. Let's never do one of these roulette shows ever again. Ever again, okay, Chad? I hope you're cool with that.
Hey, so standard roulette on Thursday.
It makes you feel any better, Corey?
It doesn't.
Ross borrowed a bunch of my Titan cards for like 3 opens in a row, and then proceeded to like just give me like an amulet in Russian that he bought because he swore he'd never play the deck again.
Yeah, okay. Actually, that does make me feel a little bit better, so thank you.
I did do that.
There's that. Pass to you.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll sack this. Why not? We'll get one of these.
You're doing it.
I'm doing things. I've cast more spells this game than most of my games. So, all right. Well,
I'm not 100% confident I'm going to win, so we're doing better so far.
Sweet. I will play a Dryad.
That's fine.
Extra land. Pass to you.
And step Crack Strand.
Okay.
I will get a Rogrin Triome this time.
Okay.
A little Rogarino.
Sure.
It's a nice pairing with Breeding Pool.
My hand has developed quite nicely so far.
Yeah, this is like what the deck is supposed to do.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Sweet.
Now your hand right now is supposed to be Cavern of Souls, Primeval Titan.
That's pretty much it. A few small alterations from that, but pretty much. So you are in a lot of trouble.
Corey Yargs wants to know, does this mean you're going to go home and sweep all the dirt back onto the street?
Yeah, I'm just going... No, actually, instead, I'm just going to go sit on the street, face down, and just weep into the street. I think that's going to be my day.
Island, pass a turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Okay. That was a magic card. I'll attack.
18.
Let's see. Didn't have Mana Leak last turn, I could safely assume. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't know how many Mana Leaks you played. Probably not a ton.
It's actually 12.
12, okay.
Number
All right.
12.
I'm going to play that land and play Tireless Tracker.
I will Ether Gust your tracker.
Okay. Pass to you.
On your end step, I will path the Dryad. Would
Okay.
you like to search?
No, thank you. That's like one of the very few good cards in my deck, so I think I'll try to keep that one around.
I will take 2 for another breeding pool, go to 16.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Great. Oh, just great. Super great.
That's exactly what I
I've
wanted.
been having a lot of fun today. Yeah, I mean, go. Yep, that's a go. I don't have any Veil of Summers in this deck.
I'm going to crack Misty, go to 15.
Okay.
I will get a Mystic Sanctuary and attempt to target Ether Gust.
Yeah, sure.
I will then cast an Uro.
Okay.
It's going to put me up to 18.
Okay.
I will draw this Ether Gust.
Oh, wait a sec.
Oh. You want to path it with the trigger on the stack?
Maybe. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I will not search either.
Okay.
Go to 18, put this land in, and pass. One good path deserves another.
True. Yeah, I'll cast Tireless Tracker.
I will gust it.
Go.
That's the wrong land. Crack this fetch, go to 17.
Okay.
I assume I have another Mystic Sanctuary. Rebuy the Gust.
Sure.
This point, maybe I just rebuy Path. So I permanently answer it. Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay.
No, that's not how that's... Yeah, it has to be Gust still.
Okay.
I will then play another Uro.
Okay.
Draw this, no land, I'm at 20.
Sure.
Pass the turn. Yeah, still got to protect against a Titan.
I'll cast Tireless Tracker.
You have 2 in hand?
Yep.
Really want to let it resolve, but if you have a fetch land, it's really bad for me. It's like if your hand is fetch land Titan, I've navigated this game very awkwardly. But if it's anything else... I'm going to let Tracker resolve.
Hooray, fetch land! I got a clue. I will crack this. Draw a card.
Yep.
And pass to you. Super interested if you actually have a cryptic command in your hand as well.
On your end step, I'll spiral.
I'll respond by cracking this.
Yep. You're at 18.
Yep.
Maybe I needed to play this game differently. That's my problem with these decks is they're hard.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, it's basically not doing anything if you just gusted that, so I'm definitely happy about that. I will sack this as well.
So you're at 16 if you
Yep.
get a shock.
And sure.
Okay, I'll put in Flooded Strand.
Okay.
Fetch with the Strand.
Okay. Go to 16. Now, Uro's online. The one path, not good enough so far. All
So
right.
I'm at 20.
20. Sounds about right.
20 to 16.
Yep. All right. What do you got for me? So I know you have Gus still, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's play the Uro.
Hello, Uro.
Go to 23.
Okay.
Put in Field of Ruin.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right. I will draw.
You have 4 in hand.
Yep. I will play Field of the Dead. Get a
Yep.
clue, get a zombie. Going to add 6 green.
Yep.
Spring Bloom Druid.
So you have 3 green floating.
Yep.
And you've played your land for turn.
Yes, played Field of the Dead.
Two base glance of that. That's fine. No, you're gonna get it. That's the problem is the clues. I was thinking about the zombies. The zombies
Yeah.
are not a problem, but the clues are potentially a problem. You're at 16.
16.
Yeah, Druid is fine.
Okay, I'll sack Flagstones. So I get 3 basics, right?
You get a Flagstones is a plains. You can get a Temple Garden if you want.
Okay, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got
Yeah,
plenty.
Yeah, you got 7 in play.
So
you
we'll
can
get
do
that with Flagstone. Comes into play tapped, right?
Yes, they're all going to enter.
So zombie clue. Thank you. And then these are tapped.
Okay.
Okay.
2 more zombies.
It was my favorite limited set, but it's been a while. So yeah, 4 clues. Bunch of Zombarinos. Now, so we still got our 3 mana. I'll play a Woolly Mammoth.
Sure.
And I don't really want to attack into this Uro, I don't think. Yeah, beginning of combat.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just pass to you. Okay. What do you got now, Mr. Merriam?
I have a Pathfinder Tireless Tracker.
Okay.
Search for a basic.
I'll get a Zombone. I got another basic.
I then have a Red Fire Spout.
Okay. Sweet.
Then that deals with that too.
I just got a basic landfall trigger.
Oh yeah. That's annoying.
The old Mammoth in Modern. Getting it done.
That's very annoying.
I like that.
If I do it in the other order, then you guys still have a zombie.
Yep.
Which is better for me, I guess, because you can't block the arrow with the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
But now you can block.
Yep. Like that. I need any small mistake you can make because I've been making them left and right today. I've been making them left, right, up, down.
I'll pass.
All right. I'll sack a clue.
Yep.
Untap. Okay. Draw. Let's get to clue sacking here. I will sack a clue.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go with. Let's start with Tireless Tracker.
Sure.
Trigger. I'll attack.
That's now a 5/5.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll crack this.
You go to 15.
Yep. If I have a big land, I might not have a land left. All right. Well, got you with the juke on the Mammoth at least.
I'll take 5 to 18.
Okay. It's not cool. Now, so you're at 18?
Yep.
Okay. I will sack a clue. Oh, I do get a zombie at least, though, from when this came into play. I'll sack another clue. And I will pass to you.
Yeah, on your end step, I will.
The cryptic that I've known about a long time.
Maybe I just do it the other way. Yeah, I'll tap your creature's bounce Mystic Sanctuary.
Okay.
Play this, put Cryptic on top.
Okay.
Attack, draw, game 3. I go to 21.
21 to now 9.
Yep.
Okay. I'm at 9. 9 to 21.
Path the tracker. I guess you have no basics left, so.
I do not. It's passed.
Pass the turn.
Sack a clue. Untap.
Six in hand now?
Yes.
All right.
Declare attacks.
Sure.
Bring him in.
I go to 16.
Okay. Second main. Turn Timber Symbios.
Counter that, bounce Sanctuary.
Okay. Bog you. Get a Zombo.
Naturally drew the bog, eh?
Yes, sir. And then I'll pass to you.
On your end step, I will Field of Ruin the Field of the Dead.
Field the Dead, huh? In response, I'm gonna Amelia's call.
Sure.
Just get prime time if I want, or I can try to get. Yeah, this is probably better actually. So I know you have a gust, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get this. Gotta control Uro first. Because our hand is medium at best. Been a good game, though. Would not have been a good game if you just gusted my tracker every turn for the existence of time, but...
Well, I could only do that a couple times, and then I like... Doing that would have left me vulnerable to a Titan before I got the Uro established.
Oh, yeah, no, I get why you did it, but in hindsight, I just had lands, you know? Yeah. Past you. Same with you get why I didn't cast Titan, even though it was completely wrong. So we both just absolutely chucked each of the games to each other so far.
Yep.
Some quality content here in Versus Live today. Oh, you got rid of my field, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Field of Ruin would be terrible if you just get to keep the field. What do you got now? More broken cards? Not cool. I'm playing Mammoths. What are you doing over there?
Playing a Jace.
That's pretty good.
Brainstorming with that Jace.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to get quite lucky to win my way out of this one.
I stack that other way is what I want to do.
Okay.
I will half your untapped zombie.
Okay.
I will attack you for 6
All right. And Lightning Bolt.
and bolt you.
What? Why are you taking so long? I guess I probably could add something, huh?
Yeah, you could have a path.
Yeah. No. No such luck. No such luck. Ghost Quarter.
I farted around a lot that game.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear that one of us is more comfortable playing these decks. Just the optimal way to... I know what the end game looks like,
Yeah.
but I'm never 100% sure exactly how to get there.
Sure.
And
You had the Cryptic on 4, right?
oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because
the
I was
Cryptic
like,
on
God, did you just game me? Because, I mean, it would have been a good play even if you didn't have it.
Yeah,
and you
to
didn't have
just
a
take
good
the
turn.
shock.
Just take 2 because, this deck doesn't, kill you super quick or anything anyways. But, yeah.
Yeah, no, I had it for sure.
Okay.
Had it the entire time.
Well, man, I mean, I know people are doing well with Titan lately, but I just cannot. It's just not my style, I guess, but I just do not see the joy in this except for Tireless Tracker. Like, Tireless Tracker's insane in this deck, but...
So we have time for a pity game.
Oh, yeah.
But what do you say we switch sides? And
Yeah!
just get on that for...
All right. Yes, please. Oh, man. Thank you. They say you were unmerciful, Ross Merriam, but you know what? In times like these, thank you for showing great mercy to me. Oh, baby.
I like how quick that was.
Woo!
Please. Give me
Yes.
my Omnus and
Oh yes! Oh man, I am hyped now. Let's go! I'm down to just start a whole new show. If we can just switch sides of all the decks you played, I just get to play those matchups. You play the other ones. Like that'd be great.
I get to be on the play though.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And you know I'm just gonna get farmed this round too, right?
Absolutely annihilated.
It's 100%. Let's get Rob,
you know, it's a skill intensive matchup, so we're gonna figure that out now.
Yeah, Rob, if it's starting to look like I'm about to get wrecked again, will you head on into that electrical room again here and do your boy a favor?
Well, it wasn't me last time, so. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
I will keep my hand.
Yeah, it's a little loose, but these cards look like things I would do, so I'm in.
Okay, Forest Reclaimer.
What the heck? You're not supposed to have those cards. All right. Let's start with a breeding pool and pass to you. My hand is kind of bad.
Play Misty and pass.
Okay. Sweet. I will play a Field of the Dead and pass to you.
End step, sack.
It's 3 lands,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Or path deck. So like, do I want to put a Temple Guard in my graveyard? And if you were duels, I think I'd rather just leave basics in my deck for path.
Okay.
So get a Temple Garden, sack the forest.
Okay.
So I'm at 17, and
Sure.
I think I'm going to go for the value play. This
Little
seems neat.
Flagstone action. Yeah, that seems a lot cooler than any of the things I was doing with that deck. So pretty awkward draws on our side here. No surprise there. All right.
Pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. Gross. All right, I will play Uro.
Sure.
A draw.
Brings you to 23.
Yep, and pass to you. Second Field of the Dead here.
End step, I'll sack flagstones.
Oh man, these draws have been so awkward.
So I can get any land I want.
Okay.
I'll get let's get the Hallowed Fountain to diversify,
Okay.
and then I guess we'll get Field of the Dead.
Makes sense. Your field's looking a little better than mine.
And I'm gonna get another basic forest with this, so
Okay.
let's just do that now since I don't want to draw it.
Okay.
So that puts me to 16.
Sure. My hand is still awkward.
Okay, well, I have Castle Garenberg Titan.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
Do I want that, or
Just abject misery on the other side of the table.
let's get a Valakut Windswept Teeth and make 2 zombies, and then attack you
Sure.
for 3,
Sure.
bring you to 20, and you can go. And is this good leftovers?
God, and my hand is just heinous right now, too.
I'm at 16.
And I just keep drawing spells that I can't cast.
And you're dead.
Oh my God. All right. Well, Jace, I can get a path maybe.
Oh, yeah.
No, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, whatever. I concede life here. Unreal. I had the bolt, I had the bolt, but
Not in
I
time.
just kept, I kept this as my mana base with like this bolt. I think Omnath, not a great hand, but 1 fetch land and we're golden. We're golden, and drew this. Yes. Wow. Well, we got time for one more video.
Rob, do we have any questions for the audience that we can take?
Yeah.
No, but they're all feeling bad for Corey, and
My
they want him to get
God.
better.
Well,
Why would you feel bad for Corey when you could instead feel good for me?
Oh, there's some of that, but
There's always another side to the
Thank
coin.
you, chat. Thank you. They're feeling for me. You know what?
but they're not worried about you like not coming into the next versus. They're worried about Corey just quitting the show.
Yeah. I've been messaging Cedric my resignation letter halfway through. Once I drew that 8th turn vial, with humans, I actually just sent in my resignation letter already. I don't think
I've seen someone more dejected after a versus video, except the one I did with Brad several years ago. And this was back during a time when we would do 5 matches.
Okay.
And they would get released the next week. We would record them midweek, and then the following week, Monday through Friday, 1 match would get released. And it was usually 5 different formats, and we played around a lot with it. And we submitted lists independently. So going into the show, we didn't know what the other person was playing.
Okay. Cool.
And I made it my mission to tilt Brad as much as I possibly could.
Okay.
So I selected only decks that I knew he didn't like and played very frustrating games of Magic.
Okay, so like Dredge, in fact, or like...
I won the modern match.
Thank you.
I won the modern match with Ironworks.
Okay.
By blood mooning him out in the last game and attacking with Scrap Trawlers.
Wow.
But the piece de resistance was in round 5.
Yep.
Match 5, where we had to play Pauper.
Okay.
A format neither of us is particularly experienced with.
Yeah, sure.
And I went down the MTG Goldfish rabbit hole.
Okay.
And I found an aura-based prison deck.
Okay.
That essentially locks down all of your opponent's creatures with these passivism effects, many of which gain life.
Okay.
And then wins by sticking its own Heliod's Pilgrim and Pestilence and dealing 1 damage every single turn.
Wow.
Until they die.
I can just picture Brad being tilted, yeah.
He had to figure out what my deck did.
Yeah,
with 4 colors, like complete nonsense. To his credit, he actually did figure it out midway through game 1.
Really?
And I think he actually won the match, but he was so dejected it didn't matter. I had accomplished my goal. And keep in mind that this was also, we were getting used to that format. It was a pretty long, recording process. We were there all afternoon. It's probably about as long as we are here.
Okay.
But it's not as fun because we don't have the audience. It's just the 2 of us in the room. Because it was before we did it live. And he could not have gotten out of there faster.
Really?
Yeah, he just turboed out of there.
I believe that. And also, you're going to need to get an Uber home. But anyways, we got any questions from our audience? Yeah, I got to say, this was the most I have been just annihilated. I must say, 03, 14, and 12?
You won 2 the first, but yeah.
No, I won 3 the first one, didn't I?
Yeah, you won 1-3, 1-4, 03.
Yeah.
Playing both sides. 2 and 10.
Thank you, everyone. If anyone wants an autograph sent out to them, form a single line here.
Send in your Yorian to P.O. Box.
Yeah, yes, please. God.
Sad Magic Man. Roanoke, Virginia.
I have never been happier to say Thursday show, we will be prepping you for the Arena Open, and I will be getting away from these modern decks. This show has haunted me now for 2 shows.
I don't know why. The Green White Titan deck looked really good.
Yeah, it looked great.
Reclaimer gets to ramp with the flagstones, and then you just kill them with a Titan. It's so consistent.
I just drew all lands. To be fair, I kept a 6-lander on my Multi 6 out of pure tilt one of the turns.
It's one of those days.
It's just one of those days. All right, Rob, get us some questions. Thanks some subs if you don't have any, and get me out of here.
So I did have one question. Leo the Magic Man wants to know: does this mean Tannen can come on the show now?
Tannen? Yeah. Hey, I mean, you clearly
it's open season at this point.
It's wide open. Anybody, you don't need a trophy or anything anymore.
Send your resumes with cover letter to @Shaheen Sarani. He will go over all of them and decide who the next co-host of Versus Live will be. We'll announce that in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. That's when you get beat this badly, you should just be like dejected from the show for like a week. Like you should just have to take a week off.
Administrative leave.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, let's thank some subs. We're gonna thank some sponsors, and we're heading out.
I'm gonna include the couple subs we had from Thursday last week that we never got to.
Nice.
So Sparrow for 24 months Steve Knack, Magic Player for Life for 2 months, Silky Mitts 24 for 2 months, and Disposable Hero for 29 months. So thank you.
You know, I thought I'd be a Magic Player for life as well, but they should really never say that until they really experience everything. Yeah, because I might be a Magic Player for like 8 more minutes or something. So take us home there, Tiger.
That was for both days you got?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you to all of our subs for that wonderful support on the channel here. If you would like to support Star City Games in another way, you can join SCG Premium. For $7.99 a month, you will gain access to exclusive content from our wonderful staff of content creators, as well as some other great perks, such as 5% off of sealed product, 10% off of singles, and 15% off of supplies. So head on over to starcitygames.com/join-premium and sign up today.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading over there to get some tips. I need to do something. And if you're like me and you're just living in misery and you just want to just slope and just not really like even think about life anymore, you might as well do it comfily, right? You know,
Yeah.
So if you want to be as comfy as me in my state of misery, head over to carnox.com/SCG. That affiliate link will get you 10% off one of these awesome gaming chairs.
And last but not least, we are sponsored by Coalesce Apparel. If you like the shirts that we wear, you can find their entire catalog at coalesceapparel.shop, and be sure to use the gift code SCG when checking out there to get 10% off of your purchase as well.
Absolutely. So thanks to those lovely sponsors. Thanks to Ross for kicking my butt all day
you're
today.
welcome.
We all have our good and bad days. This one I will chalk up as abysmal for me. Ross is going to be dancing for the rest of the day. Yeah, there it is. There it is. You know what? I don't think there's anything I hate more than that dance or hearing, "Oh, that was a good one." Those two things haunt my dreams day in and day out. So, all right, looking forward to Thursday here. We're going to be shaking this modern gauntlet show off. We got the Arena Open coming this weekend. Anybody who loves Arena and anybody who plays Arena a lot should really check out these Arena Opens. I got to play one. The other time I didn't get to play. This is the third time they've done it. These Arena Opens on the weekend are awesome. You can win $2,000 sitting at home with just some gems and stuff. You get to play them all day. It's on Halloween as well as the first one. So it's going to be I know we're both going to be streaming it. It's going to be a blast.
Time.
And there's best of 3 option now too. There's a best of 3 option now.
Yeah, you can play best of 3, best of 1, either or, whatever you liked. I think that was one of the biggest on day 1.
Best of 3 on day 2.
That was one of the biggest concerns, I think, so far from the first 2. And now we just got options. So it's getting only better here. So Thursday is all going to be about prep. We're going to figure out 6 decks that we would personally recommend for the Arena Open and try to get you prepared for it and ourselves as well. So that's going to do it for this episode of Versus Live. We will see you Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So for Corey, Ross, and Rob, goodbye. I'm going to go cuddle Yorian.